Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We're about to start episode 14 of College-ish. It's time to face the music and the panel. Will you be able to show Eastdale you who you really are and win your spot back? It was happening. We were marching to the administrator's office to plead my case. Let's get you into Eastdale you, Tyra. I was ready to own up to my mistake. So I begged for a hearing to plead my case. Dax and Simon helped me pick it for days. And finally, they gave in and said yes. Fine, you can have your hearing. It was time to face the panel. There was just one small problem. What is she wearing? This is what your mom picked out for you to wear in there? Girl, you literally look like you just hopped off the Mayflower. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure I'm still being punished. You look like a little medieval boy. She wants them to see that I'm straight laced. Straight laced? But you pretended to be a college student. Geez, can we drop that for like 1 second? Look, I'm sorry, Tyra, but this just isn't you. And when you walk into that hearing in 20 minutes, you need to be your true self. This is a disaster. Maybe you should do some alternative nostril breathing. Oh, you learned that from Joanna too? You guys, focus. I can't let anyone see me in this. Sorry, young man. Didn't mean to bump into you. Tyra, is that you? Dax, Simon, what are you guys doing here? Simon and I got onto the panel at your hearing. We'll be in there to vouch for you today. Wow, you guys would do that for me. You left us those thoughtful gifts from your mood board, Tyra. We told you we'd help however we can. But is that what you're gonna wear in there? Because in that outfit, I can't guarantee our help will work. What does what I'm wearing have to do with my case? I have to agree, Tyra, you need a new look. But the hearing starts in 15 minutes, so it's a good thing the mall's right around the corner. This is not that cute either. Now, this is the real you. It's perfect. It's so me. The thing is the shoes. I look like I'm gonna tap dance across Broadway. Goodbye. You can't walk in there as someone straight laced today. You've been straight laced all your life and finally took a risk, a leap into the wild unknown. Now's the time to show everyone who you really are, Tyra, because the real you isn't afraid to be seen anymore. Damn, my girlfriend's a poet. I came through when it counts. I need to crush this hearing. Then let's get the outfit and go. It starts in 7 minutes. Today is the biggest day of my life. I have to show them who I really am. We're gonna impress the panel with a real me. I'm wearing it. Time check, 2 minutes. Let's go. Wow, Tyra, you look incredible. Yeah, now you're ready, Tyra. All right, everyone. Now that Tyra's here, we can get started. Tyra, whenever you're ready. You got this, Tyra. We'll be here every step of the way. Back on the first day of my senior year, I got a crazy idea. I spent one night in college, even though I was still in high school. I'd just been waitlisted at East LU and I was dying to get in. I guess I wanted to find out who I needed to be accepted. You see, being accepted was more to me than just getting into a school. My whole life, I never really felt accepted. And on that one night here, it happened. People were seeing me and liking me for who I really was, the real me. For a long time, I thought I wanted to stay because of that feeling. But in thinking back on all my memories, I've realized something. I wanted to stay because East LU is where I learned to accept myself. Because East LU is where I found myself. After my first night at East LU, I started putting together a mood board. It was like I was just discovering myself. Each memory was a clue to who I was and who I will become. At the ABC party, I learned that I didn't need a costume to stand out. From a dare with my friends, I learned that laughter really is the best medicine. On our school camping trip, I learned I'm resourceful and not afraid of a challenge. But the most valuable lessons I learned were from two people sitting in this room today. From Dax, I learned that home is in the people you surround yourself with. From Simon, I learned it doesn't matter where you are as long as you're with friends. I came here today to plead for an amendment. for an admissions letter to ask for acceptance one more time. But being up here right now, I've decided it wouldn't be right. Huh? What is she doing? EastLU has already given me the gift of acceptance, so today I'm just here to apologize. I'm really sorry. Miss Queen? Yeah? I came here today believing you weren't the right fit for this school, and I believe that nothing could change my mind. But just now, you did. If you learned this much about yourself pretending to be an Eastdale University student, I wonder how much more you'll learn as a real student. What do we think, everyone? You know you got our vote. I'm so glad we're all in agreement. Welcome to Eastdale University, Tyra. Yay, I'm back in. Memento collected 10 out of 10. You got acceptance to EastLU. That was amazing, Tyra. You were incredible up there. I guess I just spoke from the heart. It wasn't hard with so many great memories with you all. Miss Queen, I'm glad you're excited to have been accepted, but there's one more thing you need to do if you want to go to school here next year. What's that? Move out of your dorm room. I'm losing my roomie. How will we ever find someone as amazing as you? Is it really the end of an era, isn't it? But a new one will start next year, and then we'll all get to be besties. Only this time, you'll be a real student here, Tyra. You know, Tyra, I did once promise you my dorm decorating skills, but did you know I'm equally skilled at dorm packing? Oh, well, are you trying to get me a loan? Always. But this time I was actually thinking we could all help. Really? You guys would do that for me? Would we? We have to. Let's make this a party. I love that idea. I'm so in. Same. Me three. What do you think, Tyra? One last hurrah, sweet mates? Yes, let's make this move a party. Wow, this place is awesome. Tyra, where'd you get all this stuff? Now that's a story, I'll bet. When Tyra first moved in, she didn't even have bedding. What she had decided to bring a broken Walkman. Now I know why. It is pretty awesome in here, Tyra. You made it so homey. It's making me excited for next year. Although, damn, it really is the size of a jail cell. And then you gotta share it with somebody else. One time, this girl tried to ruin my things by setting off the sprinklers, but Simon pretended to be the RA and got her off my back. Wow, really? I don't know what came over me. I just saw Tyra was in trouble and knew I had to help. Oh, you've always been kind. No, he has not. I'm glad you stepped in or we had a good time that night. We did. We had a good time that night. The dinner, fixing Madison's bushes. Hey guys, I have the best idea. Oh boy. Oh no. What? What's wrong? Last time Kristen and I had an idea, half of us ended up naked in the quad. I promise this one is much safer. This game is called Rose or Thorn, but we're making this the Tyra edition. How does it work? We'll each go around and say one rose or one thorn from this past semester. The rose is a memory with Tyra that we hold very dear to us. The thorn is a tough time that Tyra helped you through. I love that idea. Me too. I'll go first. My rose was being at the opening football game with Tyra while she was running back and forth between us and Dax. Wait, that's where you kept running off to that night? Did you really think I was peeing all that time? Thorn, I was always in love with Lainey, and Tyra helped us get together with her date auction. Oh, you're so right. Rose, the night Dax and Tyra were texting and we were figuring out what to say back. Oh, I remember. Rose, I'll always remember streaking, even if it was terrifying. Thorn for me, when I had to go to the hospital, Tyra was right there in the ambulance with me. She never left my side. Oh, Simon. I knew he was going to say that. Thorn, I've had a tough weekend with my mom and didn't want to come out of my room. Tyra came home from her camping trip early to be with me. She even snuck us into the sports facility jacuzzi to help me get my mind off things. Tyra, I'll never forget the way you helped me through tough times. Me neither. We love you, Tyra. I just want to say that, oh my goodness, so you guys have been my rose. I love you all. Next year's going to be kick ass. Honestly, all of the above. I love you all. I never knew I find such amazing friends at college. Then I guess it's time to do what we came for. You ready, Tyra? Ready as I'll ever be. Here goes nothing. Pack dorm room. You moved out with all your friends. I'm gonna take these boxes to the trash room. Tyra, Dax, I wanted to get a moment alone with you. I can't believe this is really over. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna be going to a different school and not being here. I mean, I'll be here next semester. I mean, it's not like it's really over. Me neither. But I was thinking maybe it doesn't have to be. I mean, sure, you can't be a real student here until next year, but we can be together. There's nothing keeping us apart anymore. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey, Tyra, there's something I needed to ask you. Oh, you're here. Yeah, and we're kind of in the middle of something. Can you come back? It's important. So is this. You were about to say something, Tyra? Tyra, I can't wait a second longer to tell you this. I'm in love with you. I want to be together. What? Simon is in love? What? Do you feel the same way? Are you kidding me right now? Dude, this isn't about you. It is if it's about Tyra. You have no idea how much I care about her. In fact, I do. I know all about how much being here meant to her because I'm the one who she was honest with all semester. Yeah, and I'm the one who she was coming to see here all those times. So back the hell off. Oh, yell at them to stop, separate them, or let them duke it out. That's all you got? Why don't you hit me again? Okay, okay, now it's time to break it up. I just wanted to see what would happen. I don't like how I'm acting right now. Me neither. Tyra, I hate to say this, but if you don't make a choice, someone's gonna get hurt. You have to choose between us. We'll understand. We just want what's right for you. They were right. It was time to choose. It had all come down to this. I choose. Okay, guys, that was it of this chapter. So I'm back in the ECLU for next semester. And Dax and Simon both forgave me. But guess what? Now I have to pick who do I want to be with, Dax or Simon? Dax or Simon. Oh my gosh, guys. Do you know who I'm gonna pick? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I usually always go based on who I have the best connection with. So y'all take that as you will. So we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen in the finale in the next chapter. So until then, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.